Welcome to WebUI Training, Order Entry, course number 125, Easy Line Entry. This training video will demonstrate the Easy Line Entry function on a sales order in Order Entry. The key fields included are Easy Line Entry, Product, Description, Add Item, Details, and Add All Lines with Quantity. Before starting, you will need to have completed the following courses. Once you have completed your Order Initiate screen and have advanced to the Advanced Line Entry screen, you can access the Easy Line Entry by clicking on the Line Entry button and selecting Easy from the drop-down. In the Product field, you can enter in a name of a product, a color, a type of product, and the system will return a list of all products that match what you have typed in there. A really good example of this screen is using it for a deck package. Decks are usually a certain color, especially in the composite world. For example, in this warehouse, one of the most popular decking colors is Ipe. So if I type in Ipe and click the Enter button, the system will return a list of any and all products that have the word Ipe in it, be it in the description or in the product number. The screen is fairly basic. It will come back with a description of the product, the SKU number, and if there's a quantity in stock, the price of the product, the unit of measure, the quantity field, and two action items. One is an Add Item button and the other is a Details button. If the product is set up in your warehouse, you will see the Add Item button and the Details button. If the product is not set up in your warehouse, the only button that you will see is the Detail button. And I will show that to you on page 3. This Pro 5/8 by 12 12-foot trim Ipe is not a stocked item in this warehouse. All you can see is a Details button. If I go back to page 1, I'd like to populate an order with all products that relate to this Ipe. So I'm going to create a deck order. I have a 12-foot grooved horizon Ipe, 577 pieces in stock. I'm going to order 10 of those. I can either add these individually by clicking Add Item, and that product will go into the products list right here, or I can populate multiple lines and add them all at once. If I do 5 pieces of 20 foot, 15 pieces of 16 foot, I don't want railing. I'm going to scroll back up and there's some fascia board, and you don't necessarily have to do these in order. And 2 pieces of 20-foot square edge. Once I'm finished and my deck package is complete, I can scroll back up and click the Add All Lines with Quantity button. Once I click the Add All Lines with Quantity button, those lines that I entered quantity in will show up in my products list. There's the 20-foot, 16-foot, 20-foot square edge, 12-foot fascia, and riser board. If I'd like more detail on an item in the grid, I can click on the product, see that it's in blue with an underline, and it's a hyperlink. So once I click on that, it will open up the product inquiry screen where I can see transactional information and general information about the product. Going back to the order, I click on the tab up here. If I'd like more details about the product, I can either click on the Details button to go to the Advanced Line Entry, go to the Line Entry button up here and click Advanced from there, or click Advanced here. So there's 3 ways to get to the Advanced Line screen. I'm going to click on Details, and I'm in the Advanced Line Entry where I can have more detail about the product. Going back to the Easy Line Entry, I can clear this by clicking the Reset button and start a new search. If I type in birch, I'm going to receive a list of products that have the word birch associated with it. And what I'm looking for is a series of door slabs, birch door slabs. So if I scroll through the list, I see that there's quite a few pages for doors, and here's my 1668. I've got 6 in stock. I want to order 2 of those. I can scroll up and see where I have other stock sizes. There's a 2-4. I'd like 4 of those. A 2.6, I'd like 6 of those. And a 2.8, I'd like 8 of those. Again, I can add the products individually by clicking the Add Item button, and it will add it to the products list. Or I click the Add All Lines with Quantity, and those SKUs will go to the products list. There's my 2.4, 2.6, 2.8, and 1.6 stores. Congratulations, you have just completed course number 125, Easy Line Entry. Now it's time to try it out. Go to Employees at Work, click the WebUI Train icon, and follow the instructions to log in. Here is your suggested next course.